All right, we have a roll here with Coach Robert. He's a black belt. I go ahead and pull guard, getting my collar sleeve grip that I normally default to. And breaks the grip. Starts to peel my leg. So I switch to De La Riva control. Try to keep my knee in front. But he starts to tripod and smash my guard. Looks like he's pummeling his leg and already attacking the back with a kind of like a backpack. Here I'm trying to just stay turtled down and move my left shoulder down so I can go into get in front of him instead of him taking my back. So, but he's pretty strong. You know, of course, he's very technical. Been doing this a long time, so yeah. He jumps over. It looks like he's also trying to peel my arms. He's doing a really good job controlling my opposite arm so that I can't roll into him. So I invert, trying to pop out the back, and just get my feet in front of him to slow him down. Feet on the hip, knee shield, just whatever I can do. He's able to throw that leg by and come back to side control. Here I'm just trying to stay to my side instead of getting flattened. I'm also threatening an Ezekiel from the bottom. I don't plan on it working. These are usually just either stall tactics or trying to create a little bit of space so I can escape. So I'm probably slowly working the grip. I think this one was actually fairly tight. I might have been going for more of a punch choke. So he's just waiting it out till I make a mistake or create a little bit of space. Once he feels comfortable, you know, he's able to push through. Now he's controlling my shoulder. And the only bad thing about trying to submit a black belt is when you don't finish, they're gonna make sure they punish you for it. So he switches over to an arm bar. So here I'm just controlling my arm, trying to keep it from getting extended, but it's already pretty far out. I'm able to turn my elbow down. And as long as I can keep my elbow from his hips, I'm pretty comfortable here. So I'm using my legs to be able to extend my upper body away from him. He catches both of my sleeves here, so I throw my knees in front of him. But he instead of me breaking the guard, he capitalizes it and uses a closed guard sweep we've been working. I think we were working it that week where it's called a mermaid sweep, so that was good on him. Knee shield, kind of like a half guard setup, but I'm already getting smashed pretty good here. Trying just to slow the game down with lapel grips, frames. I really like this cross collar frame on the neck. It keeps people from driving in too hard. Coach Robert will normally just go through it anyways, but for the majority of people, I'm able to keep them at bay. So here, instead of being able to go to deep half, he actually had me spread out very well. So he just jumps over straight to mount, and it looks like he probably got like an X choke on me or something. He probably already had the grip set up, so as soon as he went to mount, it was over. Starting again, this time he pulls guard, grabs lapel sleeve, quickly starts to lace my lapel underneath. I try to jump over it, peeling his legs, trying to either spin to take his back. I think here I'm actually trying to go for a knee bar. It's not a traditional knee bar, so it doesn't look like it's going to be successful. I roll over into an arm bar setup, and then as I spin out, he's able to catch me into a triangle. So he cinches it pretty quickly, so I have to tap there. So when we're going hard or he's tapping me, it's usually fun rolls. So I'm more often than not, if I'm having a good roll, I'm smiling even if I'm losing. So this is one of those really good rolls. I don't get challenged a lot, as much as I probably need to be. So these are some really good rolls. All right, so this time again, he sits back. He's very comfortable in his open guard. So here I'm just trying to keep a base. He's really good at always overbalance me one way or the other. So I have a really good base, but it just sometimes feels like it's non-existent whenever you go get someone of this caliber. So here I'm just trying to stay low, swallowing the knee and half guard, but he was able to get me with like a John Wayne sweep here. So I'm just going deep half, which I feel comfortable in. So once I get all the way under him, I start to sit up and I get the sweep, but right away I'm already getting attacked. He's taking my back, and I'm able to pummel my leg out, so that was actually a nice move on my part. But even then, he's, strength-wise and technical-wise, he just reverses it again. So it's a lot of back and forth, but unfortunately, I'm usually on the losing end of it. So here he pummels his knee over and goes to forward side control. Not a lot of pressure, so he's probably going to try to swing his leg over, but then we run out of time, lucky for me.